All right, so here's the longtime UFC veteran, Chinese star Xiaonan. And it's interesting to hear her talk about walking into that UFC PI in Shanghai, because there is so much love in her nation for Zhang Weili that Xiaonan is okay accepting the heel role. She is okay being on the other side of that equation as long as she gets the title fight. And her body of work suggests to you that she is already deserving. Back-to-back wins over Mackenzie Dern and Jessica Andrade have entrenched her in the top 5. And many believe, pound for pound, skill for skill, already Xiaonan is one of the very best strawweights in the world. All right, so here she is, the UFC strawweight champion, and of course, China's first UFC champion, Zhang Weili. And she is so affable outside the octagon. She is anything but when that octagon door closes. Power in both hands. She's got the chin that allows her to manage risk and put herself in harm's way. She is a fighter's fighter, but also a fan-friendly fighter, and just a great ambassador for mixed martial arts in China. To keep it going, though, she's got to defend the title. Magnum Zhang Weili, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Xiaonan. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Weili.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. Oh, Superman punch! All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Good counter right. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
Huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up.
That was nice strike.
just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Honing in on those counters. Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there.
Nice movement punch.
Best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes...
Oh, she is hurting for certain. Oh, massive kick to the head.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Zhang. All right, setting up the arm bar here.
Beautiful setup on that arm bar.
Ooh, she's got it tight. All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart of her.
Back. Secure the hook. Secure the hook.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get big ground and pound.
Well, Zhang Weili came into the UFC with an appreciable amount of hype. She has exceeded that and then some. A lot of people felt like this was going to be a tough matchup tonight. It has been all Zhang Weili.
It's so hard to match the expectation. To exceed it is unreal. Zhang Weili has done that. She's become a two-time strawweight champion of the world. She has beat some of the best fighters that the division has ever seen. She is as good as they come. And I love to watch her compete, especially when she's competing in the way that she has tonight.
Nice 1-2 there. 20 seconds to go in round one.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
What a round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Missed on the right hand. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will. Dominant position attained by her.
Weili gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
She got that kick to the body home. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively. Big punch to the body.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so once again, no surprise, she shoots for a takedown here. Maybe somewhat surprising that she hasn't been able to take her down with much consistency.
In the build-up to the fight, she said, there's no way my opponent can stop me from securing takedowns. Well, to this point, she was very wrong. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, it looked like she was going to tap there. Instead, she gets out of it.
She did a great job. She got her hands aside, attacked the lock on that guillotine, rolled to her back, and she lives to fight another day. Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
Xiaonan getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Relentless pressure from the top by Zhang Weili. Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success.
Xiaonan's got her head going to the guillotine now.
That guillotine is tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. She is so dominant from the top position.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Hey, you gotta get off your back. You gotta get off your back.
Just gotta be careful here.
All right, you're awesome. You're doing great this round.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Zhang's in half guard. Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be first. Let's get that head movement and start popping that jab.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We're going to get you some replays here. Her submission offense is outstanding. just unable to get it tight enough there.
She's such a great grappler. She
fight.
manipulates you so well on the ground that you see why people try to avoid grappling with her at all costs. But she got the fight where she wanted to. She almost got the submission that would have ended the fight. They got checked.
Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Nice kick landed there by Zhang. That right eye's looking pretty swollen.
Big shot to the head.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Big knee there to the chest.
Beautiful leg kick.
And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. Oh, nice takedown defense. Massive knee to the body land.
Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Nice. Nicely done.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Three minutes to go in round three. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
This could be it. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Xiaonan's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. And now a head kick to boot. Oh, big left. Xiaonan's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
She lands a nice leg kick here.
What a straight by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, nice.
Wow! Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Wow, is she applying?
Oh, she's hurt.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Just a slip there.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Just work.
On point with that jab today.
Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she also said that she thought she relied too much on that toughness, and she is exploiting that.
Nice body kick there. Not much behind the takedown offering there. That's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
How about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there is an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. But let's see what she makes of a chance to stay in the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I think we are the only 2 men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, she's hurt. Back and forth we go. One of the better fights of the year, unless, of course, you like defense. A lot of damage being doled out on both sides.
A lot of damage being doled out. Both of these women are doing a great job of standing on a corner, standing in a phone booth, and just beating each other up. It's going to come down to the heart, though, to determine who wins this fight.
Big power shot there. Oh!
She's hurt bad, John.
Oh, a nice knee.
Leg kick is there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She is still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been getting beat now, beat to the punch. She got hurt. She's not doing a good job of building back and dealing with the adversity that she was dealt earlier in the round.
Zhang's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight.
Nice punch landed on the top.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. All right, so that weapon all night. She did not miss that.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would finish the shot.
Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Lands the side kick now. All right, look for her to go back to that overhand here. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Good fight here, under 2 to go. She missed with that jab. Weili going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Nice.
Oh, big elbow. Big right hand.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
She landed a punch nicely up top there out of the clinch. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Nice punch to the head. Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Nice uppercut.
She knew this would be a problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position.
Takedown defense holds up. Battling for hooks.
30 seconds left. 30.
Slit that one. 20 seconds left. Now these two women separate from the clinch. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Jeez, you can hear that.
20 down, 5 to go.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and you talk about power, chin, heart, toughness. Just a great showcase for mixed martial arts in those 5 minutes.
Everything on full display in 5 minutes. It was unbelievable to watch these two young women truly lay it all out on the line.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of it.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Fight. You ready?
5th and final round. Rips the body there. Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Good right hand.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Whitaker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says if I can take something from John Lineker is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw.
Oh, that thigh is just a mess. Like, I don't even want to look at it anymore. We acknowledge her toughness, but it's going to be a losing effort tonight.
It's going to be a losing effort, and it's going to be a finish out. At least I feel like it's going to be a finish. She has not shown an ability to check these kicks, so I don't expect anything to change.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, never a good visual when fighters are putting that.
Oh, you can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh. Oh, nice right hand.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Xiaonan.
Big double leg level change.
Oh, she lands again. She has really targeted that cut effectively here in this round. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
And now she's in mount.
Nicely done. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position. She has been dominant, and after that strike, you can see her opponent's head starting to swell.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Zhang's back in full mount. Oh, man, she is really starting to leak out of that eye area. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, we may get a stoppage. I mean, she has been beat up in that area. Her eye is all messed up. Let's see if she can make a change to stay in the fight.
You gotta move your hips. Make some space.
Nice transition.
What an absolute war. I mean, do we not have the best job in the world? I actually think they might run it back between these two women, but they have gone back and forth all night as we come down the stretch.
In a very competitive fight, these two have really left it all out on the line. Both are injured. Both are beat up. Both look like this fight should have been done a long time ago, but you can never question the spirit of a fighter. And in these two women, we saw two absolute savages.
She crowns her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Oh, and she raises the knee and lands. So, oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, my goodness. She's getting up, yep.
20 seconds left. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
She lands a switch knee.
Xiaonan's cut has really opened up now. There, we see the seminal blow of this fight this way.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest.
47-47.
This contest is considered a unanimous draw.
All right, so congratulations to the still UFC strawweight champion of the world, and I am glad my daughters don't fight at 115 pounds.
I mean, she is a savage. She understands what life is like as a UFC